Moyo balorisa, ache, moyo balorisa, moyo balorisa, ache, moyo balorisa, moyo balorisa, ache, moyo balorisa, moyo balorisa, ache, moyo balorisa.
One fine sunny afternoon in October, I had an auspicious meeting with the priestess Yogini. The priestess felt the conditions were right to introduce me to voodoo by contacting the deity Papa Legba. Papa Legba is the intermediary between people and a variety of other powerful deities. Legba stands at the crossroads, allowing humanity to pass across into the spiritual world. The priestess showed me an altar to Papa Legba in her home and told me how to appease Legba and ask for this passage.
Thank us.
Thank us. Thank us. This is the beginning of our journey. What day it is it?
Friday.
21.
Friday, the 21st.
October
21,
the 21st, 2022. Okay. This is a very auspicious time. This is a great time for us to do it. So magic is in the air. And Mike, the angel, okay? You know, he's here to help us with Legba to open the way for all of us to move to our, whatever our desired dream is. So thank you so much, Sister Angelica, for helping us to connect. And
At
so
the crossroads.
at the crossroads. And so the way can be open for all of our vision, and that's the reason we're sharing and doing this work, for you can know how to open the way, be in charge with that kind of energy.
Yay!
Yay!
Felicidades!
Abundantly grateful.
Felicidades.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to tell you actually about one thing. I don't think I mentioned this, and you may have, that the Legba is the key. He's in charge of the keys.
Oh.
So I wanted to see if you had a skeleton key or something like that. And we're gonna. He said he wanted a new cigar. His Legba day is on Mondays. Okay. So all day Monday, we want to do a ritual to him, give him some cigars, and give him some. This is what you say the name of the stick is called?
Palo Santo.
The Apollo. He liked that. He liked. He did. I shared some dragon blood. He didn't like that. You know, and he loved cars, red cars.
Oh.
Okay, all right. And then this is here. He liked his little. This is little marijuana. He liked the pipe. It is the corn pipe. All right. And put a little marijuana in there on the altar. And these are the shells I was asking you about. Remember, I was telling you about the cowrie shells. All right. These are the cowrie shell, which is money in Africa. These was money at one time. Okay. So I do the crossroad there. All right. And then he likes candy. All right. So every Monday, you get, before you go out the house, you get all your stuff together. You get 3 new pennies and wash them up and put some of this flora water on it. Makes everything smell so ritual. When you use the flora water, it has its own smell. And so that helps get you into the spirit, you know, or whatever it is, the ritual that you're getting ready to do. You do that. And then and also when you approach it, Legba, it's like your grandfather, you know. So before you go out, you go 3 times, knock. Right? Just like simple stuff. And then another thing, in the morning you get up, sprinkle him with water. Every place he goes, he sprinkles water. Okay, so he walks around, and he has he walks with his staff, and he had walked with a little crib like that. Okay, what else? And the Florida water and crystals. I have crystals and the red candle or the white candle. He likes. And rum and palm oil. Oh, he loves palm oil. Right. And then he loves the the food that he likes is black beans and rice or red beans and rice and cornbread. You can take the corn muffin, and I would like for us to do that on the day that we do the filming outside, set up the altar, and take it and go to the corners and put the corn muffin in there. Nice. I've never done that by myself, so that I'll get a chance to do it with you. That's exciting. So we'll make a nice corn muffin. We're gonna eat some too, and put it there and put it on the corner. So whatever our dreams are, whatever it is that all of us that's participating, we all are opening the way for us to do something, whether you realize it or not. Okay? So I'm so thankful to you, Michael, for giving us this opportunity to present Legba. Now I got to light it up for Legba. A cigar. I didn't get the big one because he liked the big ones too, but I don't. They make me all dizzy when I smoke them. So I'm like, look, we're gonna have to smoke these cute little cigars. All right. And then you blow the smoke on them, and even when you drink the water, with rum, you know, and do it, and you spray them 3 times with the water, with the rum. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do it when we make the film. We'll all of us will spray, do our spray. Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you, Legba, for opening the way. Your children, we are the wait, the opening for the crossing. Open the way for us, Legba, Papa Legba. In this next adventure that we're doing with Mike and the other 2 people, you know, show us if this is for us to do. Let us see the sign clear. Thank you. Thank us. Thank us. Yay. And when we return, we will serve and praise the luau's. Something like that. It's pretty much, you're just saying, open the way, cross the roads. You know, let us go through the 4-way traffic. Because if you notice, like whenever there's accident, they're always on a crossroad. And if you look a little closer, you'll see that a red car is involved. There's something red. Okay, this has been proven through, you know, all of the metaphysical and scientific things, that energy is there. So that's why when you go out the house, you go like, hey, open the way, make sure that I cross, you know, these intersections that I will be coming into. So that's how I see Legba. That's how it has been explained to me. I want to share it because of the fact that I think is so important with all of us moving around on the planet, that we take all of the right energies, because everything is just energy, you know. So this is a kind of energy that stop people on crossroads so they can't go through. All right. So when we know what it's about and put it into a character, you know, then we can play with it, because that's all we're doing. You and I doing this video with that camera, with everything, is just playing with stuff, right? And now we know everything is energy, nothing spooky, and we can connect with it. And instead of being, what is they call it, destined to whatever someone say, you know, then you realize you have an effect. You can make a change in your own life. And this is the main one to all, no matter what part of Earth you are on, this energy is about first. And that's why I would like to share it, because of that. So thank us. Abundantly grateful. Legba don't like lighters. Legba do not like lighters. So don't use a lighter at your altar. And this is my favorite Legba song too. I play it and I just go into a different trance. A lot of my music come through, and my visions and stories that I write come through when I'm listening to this one. So we can play that one too, in and out, but doing it, we want to get all sorts of it. Yay, the way is open. The way is open for me. How about for you? How you feel?
I feel good.
The next step was for us to go to crossroads in town and continue appealing to Legba by performing a ritual and making an offering. Legba can be summoned by throwing 3 pennies and 3 pieces of candy cleansed in spiritual water over your left shoulder using your right hand.
Ashe, 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 oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Cross the street, cross the street. All right. Yeah.
The priestess marked and blessed a place circled by choyas, where we were to construct our shrine to Papa Legba the next week.
Giving us insight, the seat, that we might come to a place to where we over in order for us to go up out of the past. This is a new life that we live. I'm so thankful to be able to pour in the water and to be all a
One week later, I went to Yogini's apartment. We both dressed in Papa Legba's favorite red and black colors.
Thank us. Thank us. Namaste, Hotepu, Alakesh. I am another you. Welcome.
We picked up Priest Stephen and 2 new members and headed out to construct the shrine.
Whatever you do it with joy. You do it with the intention of raising happiness, and that's what we're about creating here. So thank you, Legba. Open the way, Legba. Open the way for your children so that we may go through. And when we come back, we will return you. We will pay homage and love to the Legba. North, south, east, and west. And so what we're getting ready to do is to ask Legba that we're their children, you know, and we are awaiting for the way to be open. And that's
It was time to go back to the crossroads and appeal to Legba once more.
You're going to throw the pennies over your left shoulder, okay? Throw it over your left shoulder into the middle of the street. And just think about whatever it is that you're feeling, the way that you want to experience to open up for you. And you're feeding Legba at the same time.
Papa Legba loves cornbread, so we took cornbread with us and set about leaving cornballs at each corner of the intersection. Legba is the deity that stands at the crossroads of our lives, and that is where the ritual needs to be held. Legba is also very fond of rum, so the 2 priests traversed the intersection and poured offerings in the middle of the crossroads. We returned to the shrine after appealing to Legba and receiving his permission to proceed.
Looks like the Legba wanted a drink.
Yay, Legba! Ashe, Asheo,
Aseo.
Asheo.
Cool.
Basically talking about how we're always at a crossroad in life. All right? So move on forward.
You still have some of that rum?
More beans for Legba. And then cornmeal for Legba. Then we're going to eat here. Now we're gone. Thank you, Legba. We're opening the door.
Eventually, through lots of study, lots of work, lots of prayer, lots of ritual, you're ready for that moment when maybe you'll be lucky to be visited by one of the santos, and whichever one that is going to visit you, that's one that's going to visit you. But you have to have, your body's a temple. You can't pollute it, because what God would want to visit inside you if it's polluted? And the whole purpose of a santo is to bring you into a type of trance, into a type of ecstasy that you normally would not be in. So there's certain drums, there's certain dances, there's certain songs, certain colors. All
Young, we do our fire, our rituals to be unattached to the things of this world. Folks are trying to call it witchcraft and all that kind of stuff, but actually, you know, it is aligning with nature. Look at us. We're in nature. And the trees and the birds and the bees, everything here, we found this way. We found this spot, you know.
it is pretty awesome, the circle of choyas.
This is, we leaving that behind is over. And now we can ascend to a world of joyous life for us all. And so now Legba has opened the way for us. And we say, thank you, Legba. Abundantly grateful, and to all the ancestors. Yeah.
Our last act of the day was leaving a plate of rice and beans for Papa Legba in the desert where our altar had been. This was our appreciation for him allowing us to cross at the crossroads and to arrive in a better place.